Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Thursday, September 27th, 2018. One of the big headlines in the UK today was that Tommy Robinson was at the Old Bailey. And he used to be the leader of the EDL, the English Defense League. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's an anti-Islam group. And consider today's the Jesuit Order's birthday, the Catholic Church, the Jesuits. Think about the Crusades, which were largely waged against Islamic people, as well as all those who oppose the Catholic Church. What are the odds? I want to show you what a ritual this is, him being at the Old Bailey on this date, the Jesuit Order's birthday. Again, it's another example of news by the numbers and how everything in the mainstream media is a ritual. So if you look up this story, you're going to see this same image. Every news source that's carrying this is going with this picture. Tommy Robinson holding up this sign that says free. And here's what's in this little picture. Today's date, September 27th, 2018. It's a date with 74 numerology. 74. In Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words, which is a Masonic practice, the Jesuits in the Catholic Church, Masonic. Look up that picture of Pope Francis, the first publicly Jesuit pope doing the hidden hand, the Masonic pose. Anyhow, free has Gematria of 74, like London. English Defense League has Gematria of 373, which is the 74th prime number. For my Americans watching this video, over in the UK, they spell defense with a C instead of an S like we do over here. So this is the right spelling in the UK. English Defense League, 373, the 74th prime. Don't forget English equals 74, so does Gematria. And with regards to today being the Jesuits' birthday, the Society of Jesus, just using the alphabetic order, A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4, up to Z is 26. Jesus is 74, Messiah is 74, Gospel 74, Parable 74, Cross 74, Masonic 74, Jewish is 74. This practice of coding numbers into words comes from the Jewish mysticism, Kabbalah, which is what Freemasonry is largely rooted in. Kabbalah has the core belief that God created the world by merging the letter with the number. And the people who control the media, they play God over the masses every single day, utilizing this code. So notice Tommy Robinson's 35 years old. Good age for this Jesuit ritual. The word Catholic, using the alphabetic order and the rules of numerology, Catholic equals 35. JFK, the only Catholic president, number 35. Not coincidentally. From today to his birthday is 61 days later. 61. Another number that connects to Jesus. With the alphabetic order, Jesus sums to 74. When you flip the alphabetic order around, Jesus sums to 61. Cross 74. Cross 61 when you flip the alphabetic order around. Christian equals 61. Church 61. Another very relevant number. Now, let's come back up here and look at his birthday, November 27th, 1982. Here's why this is interesting. That's a date with numerology of 139. 11 plus 27 plus 19 plus 82. 139. And his birth name, it's not Tommy Robinson, it's Stephen Christopher Axley Lennon. And notice the gematria of his birth name, 139, just like his birth numerology. His name also has gematria of 158. In case you're new here, there's 4 base ciphers. The alphabetic order with the rules of numerology, and then the reverse alphabetic order, and the reverse alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. 4 intuitive ciphers. You learn those ciphers. You can see through media propaganda every day. Notice Freemasonry with the alphabetic order and reverse alphabetic order is 158. Old Bailey, where he was at today, has gematria of 158. And it's this number 158 that is really relevant to the Jesuits. The Jesuits' birthday is today, September 27th, 1540. It was August 15th, 1534, that they put their plan in motion to form this Jesuit order. August 15th, a date written 15/8, like 158, like Old Bailey, like the birth name of Tommy Robinson. How perfect is it? For the record, Freemasonry, born in London, England, modern Freemasonry, that is, established June 24th, 1717. A date with 47 numerology, like the 47 degrees on the Freemason compass in their logo. Tribute to the 47th problem of Euclid. Today's date also has a life lesson number of 47. You get that by adding the day plus the month and then the year in single digits. So it would be 9 plus 27, that's 36, plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 8, which is plus 11 more, 36 plus 11, 47. But anyway, London, England has the Gematria of 59 and 58, like Freemasonry has the Gematria of 58 and 59. Those are our base ciphers using the rules of numerology. 59 is the 17th prime. Modern Freemasonry began in 1717. In Hebrew, Freemasonry also sums to 59. The Unholy Alliance, the New World Order, it's clear that at the top of that pyramid are the Jesuits and the Scottish Rite. Again, Washington, D.C. in the United States is a prime example of this. A city named after a Scottish Rite Freemason that used to be the Catholic colony that's between Virginia and Maryland, like Virgin Mary. So, there's more that's interesting here. Again, the Catholic Church, they waged the Crusades, which were largely targeted against Islam. The Jesuits operate within the Catholic Church. It's the Jesuit Order's birthday. The English Defense League is against Islam. You know, clear parallel there. And look at their symbol. It's a cross and red and black colors, just like the Jesuit color scheme here. Is it hard to see who's really behind the English Defense League, especially in light of today's ritual? The name Tommy Robinson has Gematria of 159 like Scottish Rite, 49 like Scottish. Robinson has Gematria of 43 like Jesus Christ. In case you're new here, I want to pull up the Gematria calculator just in case you've never seen this before. Somebody who used to criticize my work, I used to do all this on a whiteboard before this website existed. Somebody saw my work, was critical of it, and decided to investigate, and they got so into it, they built this website that makes it so easy. But anyway, Society of Jesus, with the alphabetic order, is 191. That's the 43rd prime number. And what's nice about this website is you can click on a number, it'll tell you if it's prime. Yes, it's the 43rd. Jesus Christ, with the alphabetic order and rules of numerology, 43. Today's news with Tommy Robinson, it comes 61 days before his 36th birthday. Notice Jesus Christ is 151. That's the 36th prime. Notice Jesus Christ, 74. Just like how Jesus, 74. All those things we talked about. Messiah, 74. Gospel, 74. Parable, 74. You know, and more. But Robinson, the 43, like Jesus Christ, connecting the Society of Jesus. Robinson, 47, like how today's date has a life lesson number of 47. Vatican has the Gematria of 47. Francis, as in Pope Francis, 47. Think about the Holy Trinity, 47. Also 74. Almost forgot that one. 43 as well. You know. If you are new here, if this interests you, if you want to know more about how the news is scripted this way every single day, and it is, you know, for all of you people over there still baffled by Brexit and David Cameron resigning and all that of that was contrived by this code. David Cameron, his birthday is October 9th, and he resigned 109 days before his October 9th birthday. 10-9, like 109. Parliament 109. The whole Brexit thing was a numerical ritual. You learn this code, you see just how many rituals are going on in this world. The royal family does everything by the code. The UK governments do everything by the code. The US government, France's government, pretty much everyone's government. It's the reason English is the language of the world. This is the New World Order. This is how they operate. The New World Order is Masonic. It is Zionist. It is Jesuit. It is very much Catholic Church. This is how they operate. In the description of every video, the Letters and Numbers book is linked. 773 pages, $5. And it's worth a whole lot more than that. It's priced at that so that poor people can afford it, so that everyone can afford it. You know? If you speak English, you deserve to know what's in this book. Until next time, Truth Seeker.